Hi Aries, I hope you're all doing well. We're going to pull out two oracle cards to begin with and see what's supporting you at this time, as well as what's challenging you, and then we'll get into the tarot and the rest of the reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Andy. This is 13 Moon Tarot. I usually don't use these cards for the sign readings. I usually wait until we do a pick a card or something like that, but I felt really guided to use this deck. And I feel like archetypes might be something that you want to look into, or symbolism. Perhaps you're seeing lots of omens, but doing some more research, reading, internet Googling, whatever, on the signs and synchronicities that you're seeing, archetypes. I'm hearing old-fashioned here. I'm seeing an old-fashioned donut. I don't know, guys. Okay, so let's get into it. If this reading does resonate with you, there will be a link to an extended, and you can find that in the description box below. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. No problem. It's just not your reading. Okay, let's see. An energy that's supporting Aries at this time, spirit guides. What do we have? The Starborn. Let me try again. This fell out as I was pre-shuffling. Aha. The Starborn, which is, it reminds me of the Empress. I'm seeing 3 here with the egg as well. There's something you're growing. Something is coming into being. It's supported by the universe. I'm hearing cosmic intelligence. Yeah, there's something about gaining more wisdom in a particular field or area, leading you to a new path. And the energy that is challenging you, the dead end. Wow. What a contrast. Aries. Okay. Give me 1 second. I feel like you have, I'm hearing a love for something, an idea, or maybe it is love for someone, but there's something that you want to share, something that you hold very near and dear to you. Perhaps this is a knowing of yourself, a deeper understanding of yourself, or some path you want to go down. But you're running up against energetic roadblocks. Didn't this come through in the pick a card for you? I feel like this was your message. Not pick a card, sorry. The all signs. Maybe you want to watch a pick a card since I've mentioned it twice already. I'll link one at the end. I'll just pick one randomly and maybe there'll be a message in there for you in the box that comes up at the end. But the all signs, I feel like we had a message like this for you, that there's something that you want to move towards, that you're very passionate about. You're changing something. You've had a realization that this is where you need to be, or this is where you should go. I'm hearing, I deserve better. I deserve more. I deserve the best. Yes, Aries. The dead end. So it feels like there's an energy you're running up against that is blocking you in some way. This could be a partner. This could be a friend. I'm hearing a teacher, okay? A parent, a boss, anybody who's kind of putting a damper on this beautiful energy that you're stepping into. You've recently discovered something about your ability to do something here. Wow. Okay, let's get the tarot out. I'm also going to use these oracle cards as kind of a base here. I'm hearing foundation. And I'm also being really guided to pull a card from this deck. I don't know why. It seems like it's the second one here. Ooh. These are cards. I didn't expect them to be in here. They're mostly just words, see? What is this? Song lyrics. But these cards are ones I made for relationship-specific readings about thoughts from your person, okay, what they want to say to you. And I'm getting, I stare at pictures of you, and on the other side, you never loved me. Perhaps this is the energy of the dead end. Now, this doesn't have to be for everyone. This did come out in a pick a card, this particular message. I stare at pictures of you. If you watched that and that resonated, then this message is definitely yours as well. Interesting. I also feel like taking it away from a relationship context, we could think about, I stare at pictures of you. It's like whoever this energy is or whatever this represents, they have a particular image of who you are, who you should be. I'm seeing a W here like this, like someone doing this with their hands. Who you should be, Okay? It's like they want you to be a certain way. They've taken a snapshot of you in a particular moment. It's like I'm hearing freeze frame. That's how they see you. Okay, let's get a word out here. Unjust, self-control, training wheels. Yeah, you're ready to take off your training wheels here with the Starborn. I feel like perhaps you have been holding back on pursuing this career, or pursuing this path, or this person, or whatever is kind of growing inside of you that you can feel and you're excited about it. You have been holding it back. And it's not just here. You don't deserve to run up against a dead end. That is not something the universe wants for you. Okay. If you're in a relationship, I'm hearing marriage. I just saw 555. If you're in a relationship of any kind here and somebody is holding you back from your dreams quite explicitly, Spirit is saying, well, I'm hearing please leave. Okay. For example, if that person is putting you down or saying you can't achieve that or you won't be good at that or what are you thinking, you're out of your mind, and this is something that you know your soul desires, okay, you need to reconsider that relationship there. It's a message I'm getting. Okay. For some of you, it could be just somebody's energy that you're no longer connected to, but you still feel them fairly strongly. Maybe it's a Scorpio. That idea of all I feel is you came out in Scorpio. And that energy could be creating a dead end for you in terms of your vision here for the future. It's holding you back in some way. Seeing donuts, like a white frosted donut. I don't know. Okay. 6 cards here, Spirit. 6 cards here. Putting them face down, so we'll go through them together. Wow, we're already at 7 minutes. Time is flying here, and I feel like perhaps you feel that as well. Like, where has the time gone? You've been heavily invested into something, death. It is time for a transformation. There's nowhere else to go down this particular road. Tell me about this dead end, Spirit. 7 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Temperance. This is an energy in which there is some confusion, some illusion, or you've been presented a lot of choices here with the 7 of Cups. Oh, Aries, it's going to be like this. It's going to turn out that way. If you just do that, then you'll receive this, or someone might not be clear with their intentions or their feelings towards you. Perhaps they're I'm hearing a little bit of word salad, and I feel like I'm tripping up on my words a little bit. You're heavily emotionally invested in this, or at least you were at some point. And if it's not your emotional investment, although I feel like it is, there's a lot of emotional energy involved in this. Desires, wishes, fulfillment, comfort, security, progress, I'm hearing. But it's like this energy, this outside energy something's been stalled, stopped, caught in illusion. It's almost like this is a dead end, but you can't quite see it yet because there's so much stuff covering the wall that's behind it. So I feel like for some time you've been moving in a direction where you felt like perhaps there was more, perhaps there was something that, interesting, that you were going to see. I'm hearing the writings on the wall. Perhaps this is in a literal way, like a social media, like the Facebook wall or whatever, the writings on the wall. I don't know. But it's like the truth of the situation is right there written on that dead end, on that wall. But it's been covered over by somebody else, or even an aspect of yourself could not be seeing things clearly. And this has been a situation in which you've been told that you need to be patient. And I feel like, tell me about temperance for this other person. Star. For some of you, this is a situation in which somebody is hoping that an opportunity will open up for you, or that they'll figure something out for themselves, and that it will be healed, that things will run smoothly, that the wall will come crumbling down, but it's not. Someone's been misdirected or misguided here. There's not enough skepticism in some way of what's possible. I don't know. Okay, let's get into your reading. Your overall energy, mystery. Now, these roles could be reversed, right? This could be you putting up the dead end or creating a dead end for someone, although I doubt it. I usually read the higher vibration in the reading as the querent, as the viewer, right? I always assume that the viewer is in the high vibration in the reading. Okay. So you're in mystery mode. This could be you trying to figure out a mystery or being mysterious yourself, or a little bit of both, I feel. With the 8 of Cups, should you walk away? Should you walk away from something? Is it time to leave? Is it time to trust your instincts with this new project, this new life, this new feeling you have to create something? What will happen when you do walk away? But I like that it's mystery and not something like fear or anguish or any of those energies. Because it is mysterious. The egg's cracking. What's going to be coming out of that egg? What's about to be born? It looks like, your star power. I'm hearing your stardust, your spiritual enlightenment, or a particular career or love. There's something wanting to be born, and it is mysterious. Okay, so you are thinking about doing a U-turn here. You're realizing something's a dead end. So let's see what's going to surprise you. Influence. This reminds me of astrology, like the planetary alignments here. So there could be something astrological going on that's influencing the energy at the time of you watching this reading. My readings are timeless, so if you're watching this months later after it was posted, this could still be your reading. King of Cups. Ooh, do you hear the cats fighting? Who's the King of Cups? I feel like this is an energy that brings you some conflict, just because I heard them fighting right now. The King of Cups influencing you. I feel like you're going to realize that somebody who's maybe a little bit emotionally withdrawn, or they have a wall around their emotions, they're a little bit guarded here. You're going to realize how much this person's energy has been influencing you, has been creating a dead end. I'm hearing their desires. And because I can hear I have a good idea what's going on up there, because I'm hearing the little paws. One of them's chasing Pixel, because I heard her screeching. So either Wolfgang or Patrick. I'm hearing Michelle here. Okay. But it's like, I don't feel this energy is going to be quite happy with you exiting the situation, or thinking for yourself, or doing a 180. Let me get some charms on this particular energy. If these don't happen to resonate with you, that's okay. I just feel really guided here. Tell me. We have the letter J, the letter O, the letter T, Y, another J, V, the number 2, a candy cane. This could be something that you realize around Christmas time. A dead fish, and for me that symbolizes like not trusting your intuition with something, or emotional decay. A snake. and a triangle, which could be a fire sign, and a little ship wheel. Yeah, it's like someone's been steering you in a certain direction here. You're taking back control of a situation. Just a couple more letters, Spirit. We have R and C, and a cross came out with that. I feel like somebody's been kind of telling you to keep the faith with something. Like, if you just hold on, you know, just keep going, it will all work out, something like that. But this has been too long. This has been going on too long. And you have something else anyways that you're thinking about doing. You're feeling called somewhere else. Okay, so let's see what energy is ending. The underworld. Ooh, good. And Knight of Cups. Wow, this is definitely giving me Dark Night of the Soul vibes. Traveling with the Knight of Cups through a shadow space, doing some shadow work, having a rough time here with some difficult emotions. But being brave to go there, being brave to address your fears, how you got to this situation. I'm hearing GPS. Why didn't you trust the GPS? Why did you go down this, I'm hearing internal guidance system. Okay. IPS, interesting. Okay. Why didn't you trust the IPS, your internal guidance system? IPS, IGS. What did I say? IPS? What's the P? Perceptive? Anyways, maybe the letter P means something to you. But why didn't you trust your guidance system here? Why did you head towards this dead end? Your higher self knew, your intuition was telling you, but you still went for it. Now, for some of you, you went through this, or you're realizing you're hitting a dead end with something or someone because you needed to learn more about yourself or your path here. And you have. And for others of you, you just didn't trust your intuition totally. Regardless of which one it is for you, you've definitely learned quite a lot about your own interior monologue. The things you tell yourself, the confusion maybe you create for yourself at times. And we all do this, right? We all our ego tries to convince us of some things in order to protect us from feeling pain or disappointment, rejection. Okay, so I feel like you've been having a little bit of an ego death here, which is, you know, that's how you get to be the starborn. It's not an easy process. Okay, your ego is leading you astray here. So what's beginning? Attachment. With the 5 of Wands. Yes, Aries, look at you. Actively fighting the attachments, the negative attachments you have to things, the energetic attachment to things that are dragging you down, that are creating roadblocks for you. You're saying, hell no, I'm going to fight this with all of my energy. I'm going to fight against this. I'm hearing like devil energy, which is fears, negative attachments. Yeah. There's maybe some sense of safety that you've been holding on to, or whatever you've been walking towards that is a dead end has come from a place in which you were trying to protect yourself from the unknown pain, unknown path, this kind of thing. And you're fighting off that negative self-talk, that monologue that you can't do something, that it's too hard, that you don't deserve something, so on and so forth. You're really fighting your attachments here. That is so amazing. That's so strong and so brave of you. You're looking out for yourself. And that's a good thing. So let's see what your advice is. Multiverse with the Empress, the Starborn, the Empress, the multiverse. Look at the color synchronicities. You are coming into Empress energy, or you're reclaiming your Empress energy. Okay, you're growing something. Something's ready to be birthed here. A cosmic consciousness, I'm hearing. And regardless of your cosmic consciousness, as it grows and comes to see the light of day, you know, everything in your world will begin to shift and change. You can't stay in the same old mundane routines with dead ends all over the place. You can't stay in that maze when your mind and your consciousness is expanding. It just doesn't work, right? It gets silly at some point to do that to yourself. It's unbearable. And either you decide to shift out of that matrix yourself, or a tower moment would happen because vibrationally you're not matching with the dead end energy anymore. Right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Aries. This is amazing. I love this. You are so supported by the universe here. It's time for you. This is your time. This is your time to shine. Whoa, that voice felt a little strange there. I'm hearing grandma. I don't know. Maybe you have a grandma that's supporting you. Maybe she had a deeper voice. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What are you going to manifest in the next 3 months? Combustion with 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. Let me clarify this before I say anything. Tell me a little bit more about the combustion energy. The Magician. Well, this is like the egg here cracking. All that energy can't be contained anymore for this new cycle, this new beginning, this conscious awareness. It's like the energy just combusts, it releases. And this is how you manifest. And you're manifesting the 6 of Pentacles, which can be equal give and take, finding balance. Well, what is this? Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. What is Aries manifesting here with the 6 of Pentacles? Judgment. The Chariot. You're giving to yourself. You were giving away too much energy to something or to someone. And you're turning back around here to go, you know, judgment can be about resurrecting, reconciling. You're turning back around to yourself and you're giving the power back to yourself. You're renouncing something, you know, you're saying, no, I'm not going to give my energy to this thing over here. I'm going to give my energy to myself here. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's not really telling me what you're going to manifest practically in the 3D, but that's not really the point. The point of this reading is to validate you that you are moving forward, the Chariot, towards something very exciting. Your intuition is right about something being a dead end for you, about someone or something blocking your manifestations or your cosmic realizations. And you're doing a great job fighting your attachment here to this energy. It hasn't been easy. There's been a lot of emotional confusion and illusion. And something will come out of it for you. A new job, a new love, a new house, whatever it is. Something new, something that fulfills you, that allows you to carry out your soul's purpose. Something will come out of it. But right now, Spirit's just talking here about you giving your energy back to yourself. That's the first step. Okay, Aries, I'm going to go a level deeper into this reading in the extended and see what comes out. I don't know. We'll just see where we go with this. Maybe we'll get some more information on that manifestation or the dead end. I'm not sure. But if this is where you go, I love you so much. This is so amazing. Yeah, enjoy this time, Aries. I'll see you next time.